Okay, hello, welcome
So,
to
it
part
turns
2
out that the vacuum
of
tube I gave you for the previous
Aperture
test does
Tag.
not connect to the next test chamber. So, we are going to have to walk for a little bit.
Okay, so but okay, so it's gonna give me intriguing.
This elevator is malfunctioning, so we will have to turn around and see if we can find somewhere else where we can continue on tests.
Okay. Five.
This test chamber was for another test, which we are not assigned to. It was supposed to be solved with a portal gun. Wicked stuff. I'm sure there's a way we could solve it in our way.
Wow. That was just my Amazon echo going off. Yeah. I am recording this at 10 a.m. so that was for a reminder I had set for 10. Specifically to feed our neighbor's cat, because they're not anymore, but I forgot to turn it on. Okay, well, here we go, and
Nicely done! I couldn't have done it better myself. Now, we have to find a vacuum delivery system to get you to the next test chamber.
yeah, so, going to spray as much of that down from this side as possible, because like I said earlier, these also going to go through here.
This elevator is broken too, I think.
Yeah.
We are looking for a vacuum delivery system. The door is rigged to open when the subject walks through the corridor. I should have probably prevented that from happening.
So we got this. And now we just, right there. Something else we need to do is down here we need to spray these walls so that when we do get up there, we can bounce.
There it is. Just jump in it and we'll be on our way.
There we go. See, we're finding our way around. As you can see, we're going through the opposite tube that we came into.
Now, this test does make use of portals as a testing element. If you've never bumped into them before, they're pretty straightforward. Thingy goes in, thingy goes out.
I think it's kind of odd that they tell you this, like, right now, when you kind of already if you remember last episode, first, the part before we got the paint gun, the gel gun, we got a, we already went through portals, so I'm as to why they explain it, like, 'cause we've already done it. Yeah, that's my bad. I need to be thinking. Here we go. See, if you don't know what we're doing this test, I remember it definitely took me a while. I do encourage that if you own Portal 2, this is a very fun mod. The thing is, I will point out, you do have to pay for this. This is not a free mod for Portal 2. This is something left. Okay, that just messed itself up. But I do encourage people to, if anyone's watching this in full, I do encourage to, play through it yourself. And I don't know if you like my commentary enough, maybe what. I'm going, again, like I said last part, I'm going to talk over when they're talking. So if you want to experience this game without me talking over it, buy the game, the mod. Really, again, you have to own Portal 2 to play this, so but it's definitely a very unique Portal mod. That's one thing to say for sure. There we go.
See? Portals are a piece of cake. Nothing out of this world. It's time to increase the complexity just by one variable.
We would, if this weren't there, we could get on to that catwalk and go all the way up to that elevator, but it's not.
I don't know if you noticed, but these are very old offices. This fizzler is offline. You'll have to activate it first.
So, see, there's a button right there. We need to find a button to get through that door, activate that button, I think. First, we can get in there. Seems like a very nice workspace. I'd work here, Seems nice. I mean, other than the total an oversight, yeah, it seems
Great! Now use your gel gun to actually get to the testing
second
site out there in the gorge.
and last gel. And this is... So this speeds up our movement, and let's see if I try, Robocop. Anyways, if I try, so If I try shooting the blue gel, I can't do it. See, saw that thing only had...
Careful now. That thing crushes you to death. Its official name is the Aperture Science Cold Work Apparatus. We should simply call it the Crusher.
I cannot spray my other gel right now, so this comes into what I was saying earlier, where you'll only have access to one or the other in certain tests. But as you can assume, we will eventually get access to both.
Phew, nicely done. You know, we actually have one guy whose only job is to name all the Aperture Science patented devices. He even came up with that term.
I mean, that's... I don't imagine that was a hard term to come up with. But,
just the standard testing sphere. Nothing special. The average human doesn't have the reaction times required for this test, so I will shout out the directions you gotta go. This really helps out with survival rates. In theory, you're the first ones here. Ready when you are.
Oh, right.
Are we starting already? Quick, left turn! 180, right turn!
Yep, sometimes you just need enough momentum going on here. As it said, you don't need to spray any paint. The momentum you gain before getting on.
180, right turn.
Yeah, so Nigel will be spraying the he will be saying
Right turn
directions, which are kind of irrelevant because again, we will just propel through there. And it's not like we don't have to control that. It's not something you have to control. Okay.
Impossible jump ahead! We did a really good job out there. You flying around all over the place and I tell you how to get there. I should get the guys up here to do more tests like this.
I guess so. I think maybe we'll have... I think the next test will give us both. Yes.
Now that we have both gels at our disposal, we want to be more careful about our next move. We don't want to get them short or overdo a jump.
So now we're going to want to use the two in tandem. As you can see, Nigel is switched. It's a little space. So when you... So if you have gel, if you have orange gel and then you have blue gel at the end, well, obviously you gain a lot of air. You can still gain a lot of air just by orange gel alone, as you saw at the end of the last test. Now, this is something audio by Aperture. Like, they have their own branding and whatnot. Anyways, what we want to do here, we want to spray this. I spray that metal part. This, if you get this right the first time, if you get this jump right the first time, you don't have to use that. Or you could do what I just did and fail the entire thing. Okay, that's also an option. Yeah. Okay. So ideally, yes, that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. I think we can just bounce on it here. Maybe we can bounce on it over here.
Hey! That area is out of bounds! Get back here as quickly as you can! We are on a tight schedule!
Okay. Well, yes, I guess relieving myself is going to be a thing that happens every episode. I'm going to be honest, I did not plan that out. But, we'll see how long we can keep that going.
Good job! Not sure if you noticed, but we are now on the upper levels of Aperture Science. No more recycling tests. It's all brand new from
Oh,
now
that's
on.
great. Anyways, I guess it's, it could be something you can look forward to.
Sorry, but this test did not have a connected vacuum delivery system. I want to remind you that these tests are still in an alpha state.
Ooh.
This chamber can be quite hard to nail down on the first try, so I drained out the goo. So don't be afraid if you fall down. Use the stairs to get back up.
Now, we could... you cannot jump into there. And even if you did, you would not have... I mean, you can.
Okay, now we just have to find a way into the entrance of the test.
So, titanium barrel. That's for...
What did you do? What is that noise?
It's for the control room. And from here... see this cube stacking thing? You wanna... and yeah. I think we might also displace them there and there, but yeah. Okay. Oh man, let's hope I don't have to go back. Okay, there we go. That is why.
Now to do the actual testing. So now we know what that noise was. That's one mystery solved. Unfortunately, I cannot drain that goo. So change of plans. Be careful.
So this requires timing. As you can see, there are stairs. So if the goo was drained, we would be able to come back up here, but. To my knowledge, there's no way to do this test without that goo there. But I do like that they had this extra thing designed in, so... hey,
thanks, science! I thought our testing spree has come to an end. Proceed to the next chamber!
Yeah. Also, you gotta realize, you gotta be fairly blunt, because, you know, we could technically just die if we just failed these.
And the song. What? What is this? No. How do I get rid of it? Okay, log in.
There's some rock
User
music.
Nigel, subject NVWB, audio controls, password. I don't know a password. Let's try password 1. No.
So
password 2.
So this.
Oh wait, I got it. I think I got it.
Basically, that will kill us.
So sorry about that. I don't even know how that got there. I mean, why do they even have this kind of music in the music library? Unless it was part of the test and I screwed it up.
Okay,
well,
so...
if it was, the damage is done now. Just test. I'll fix this mess.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make that jump, so I think we're going to want to go back in here. Get that. Spray some orange goop. Actually, spray the cubits. They'll be alright. I did not. We need to go back to here. Hit the button. Did our blue. And grab this cube. And here we go. Now, the fizzler. Oh yeah, I don't think so this red thing, if we were to walk through it, it would kill us. That's what I was going to say. Okay, wait. What is the okay, there's something else I'm forgetting there. Where am I forgetting? Okay, so wait. Okay.
This might have been your best performance yet. Unfortunately, the metal music was part of the test. So this test does not count towards your performance. Sorry.
It was. Well, how does the fact they stopped the rock music, how does that make it invalidate the test that we just did?
Advanced flow mechanics.
It's something I don't
While there
do.
is no time limit to this
if
test,
you're going
it
to do
is
something
encouraged
like
to make an
that,
effort to be quick.
there's
You
gotta
never
be
know when it
something
can be,
about
so
it.
be
I
fast.
just don't understand. Okay. Yeah, you cannot shoot through those, so that'll be something to remember for a future test. Yeah. It'll be something to remember for some future test where, so just keep that in mind. I will be doing all this though, so again, unless you're like gonna watch me play through these first two. Okay, so watch the first two parts and then play it yourself. If that's your idea or something. Yeah. Something like that. Nigel is clouded in smoke, shrouded in, well, not mystery. If mystery were literally smoke, then I can't come up with anything for that. I can't. Let's see. And then from here we just, so this is just teaching you how to see, like, I'm thinking the idea is teaching players that you don't need the blue
Good,
for the
but
part that
not
they already
perfect.
know.
But we still have plenty of time to work on your issues.
My issues? Are you sure that you don't have issues? Sir. No more recycling testing.
Remember that time I said we were not going to recycle old test chambers? It turns out I was wrong. Have fun.
Surprise! Yeah, so, for those that played Portal 2, you'll recognize this test chamber. You also recognize the other two test chambers that were earlier in this video. If you played Portal 1 or 2, given they were mainly taken from the Portal 2 version of those tests. The map is a bit different in Portal 2 than Portal 1. I don't know really. So yeah, what we do here is we take these. We want to stop it from wanna grab one of the cubes just as it's. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna bounce on back over there. Hopefully. Yeah, we're gonna have clearly gonna have some rough times. So now we gotta do that over again. Okay. So, if one of them disintegrates, then the other one also does that. Yep. I don't know what. There we go. See, so that's an interesting take on the Portal 2 puzzle.
Just because it's not an original test, it does not mean it isn't valuable. Proceed to the exit. Don't worry, I stopped the door to the elevator from opening automatically. Just look out for our vacuum tube.
And here we go.
This test does make use of portals as a testing element. If you've never bumped into them before, they're pretty straightforward. Thingy goes in, thingy goes out.
Yeah, like I said before, kind of brought that up. We are getting close to the end, so I think Aperture Tag isn't that long. I'll point that out first. So what I need to do is we need to use the. Okay. After this one, we're gonna call it quits for the episode. And so, how about I go and explain? So, as you can see, there's those two portals. As you can see, there's these two things. I forget what if I'm going to call them my brother, because he's also the. I can't remember some of these names right off. I feel like I'm a bigger Portal fan than that, but like, they have some pretty. Okay, so what we want to do is, they'll get sucked into the funnel, and then from there, they'll get flown out. And we can not use that portal, because like I said earlier, that thing would kill us. So, what we want to do, back up. We want to back up, and we want to there we go. How to land perfectly on the gun.
Portals are a piece of cake. Nothing out of this world. Just got a strange sense of deja vu.
Yeah, maybe because it's like your second time telling us that. Anyway, so I'm going to end it right here, because I feel like we're getting a bit, like, again, like, this isn't, like, Portal 1 short, I don't think. But, yeah. Anyways, see you in the next part.